Hey friends, this is Dolynny TV. How good does that feel? We all looked forward to the Edmonton Oilers beating the Vegas Golden Knights tonight, whether you were using it as a measuring stick game or if you were using it as a hey, sign that we're back, or a hey, you know what, maybe these guys could pique my interest a few weeks from now. Well, friends, the Oilers got it done against the Vegas Golden Knights tonight, and that at the end of the day is all that matters. Welcome aboard to Dolynny TV. My pleasure to have you aboard this evening as we recap a 5-4 shootout victory for the Edmonton Oilers. You might say, yeah, I went to the skills comp, but end of the day, friends, when you're talking about picking up 65% of your points down the stretch, the Oilers got two of them tonight in a game that was worth two. So, well, actually worth three, but at the end of the day, the division's out of the picture anyway, so let's just worry about getting as many points as we possibly can. The Oilers now moving up to, well, 17 points on the season, so you don't mind seeing that at all. That's always a good thing as well. And now we'll see what the Edmonton Oilers can muster here in the next little bit, obviously going to Winnipeg on Thursday. However, for the Oilers, it was an effort that, well, reminiscent of the playoffs to some degree against Vegas. You got out a victory, again, one of those games from last week that I was talking about, just win no matter what. That's what the Oilers did. Sam Gagner got his kick started with his third goal of the season, inserted in the lineup in place of Zach Hyman, who went down with illness prior to puck drop. James Hamblin picks up his first career assist, and now all of a sudden over the last few games, James Hamblin up to 3 points on the year, and of course drawing a couple of career firsts. So Mark Stone would answer right back, and that was kind of the name of the game this hockey game so far, I guess you could say. Stone answers back. Matthias Janmark then scores his first goal of the game. For those of you that didn't watch the game live, didn't watch the game at all, Matthias Janmark was on the top line, buzzing around with Connor McDavid and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins all night. Of course, every time he gets the bump to the top line, the question is, why is he there? What did he do? Why does he deserve it? Well, tonight he cashes in a very important goal for us to make it 2-1 5 minutes into that second period to answer Vegas's kickstart goal to begin the second period. At home, Connor McDavid draw the assists. That started a 3-point period for Connor McDavid, who would wait another goal from the Vegas Golden Knights, who tied it 2-2 on a Michael Amadio marker there, his fourth of the season. And then Connor McDavid answers back on what was actually a very astute defensive play by Cody Ceci to get a stick in the lane. It ends up taking a hop and a half, you could say, around the boards all the way to Connor McDavid at center ice, who skates in on the breakaway and scores. He's hot right now. He's going to do those kind of things, and that's exactly what he did, getting his 8th goal of the season. Then the Oilers answered their own goal. Evander Kane on the power play from Evan Bouchard and Connor McDavid again. Both Janmark and Kane's goals tonight, beautiful, hardworking, net front present kind of goals, and you love to see that from the Edmonton Oilers, especially against the Vegas Golden Knights. Evan Bouchard, Connor McDavid, like I said, draw the assists. Bouchard continues his point per game performance, and Connor McDavid finishes the night up at 28 points and another 3-point period in the books this evening. So good to see there from him. And as you see here, Gene Principe, well, handing out W's tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. Of course, I don't know if you've seen the memes all across Facebook, social media, whatever you want to say, of the W whenever an Oilers media broadcaster or player holds something up. That just seems to be something this year. But yeah, okay, cool. That was the second period, by the way. Scoring summary through 2 had the Oilers up by 2. Again, playoff nightmare relived somewhat in that third period, I guess you could say. Ben Hutton scores 13:30 into the third period, so you had 6.5 to go, and Ben Hutton just rips into a puck out of nowhere, his first of the season, puts it to 4-3, and I think it was Jack and Louie joking about, the 2-goal lead is the worst in hockey. You knew where that was going, right? Keegan Colasar standing all alone on the far post. Brett Kulak had sealed off his man. Vinny Desharnais had followed his man out of the corner to the circle, and Colasar left all alone on the corner of the post, able to bat it home on a tip puck out of the air. Beautiful goal. I mean, credit to him for being able to score that. I know I can't even touch that at the outdoor rinks. So, again, that's not necessarily a compliment to Colasar, maybe more so how much I suck. But, again, Colasar, good work on him to get that back home. And, obviously, we head off to overtime tied 4-4. It ends up going to a shootout, friends, and the Oilers win 2-0 in the shootout, so huge get for us. Stuart Skinner doesn't make a single save in the shootout, which is maybe a good thing that the puck never ended up touching him, because who knows what the result might have been after giving up 4 against Vegas in a critical moment. But again, the Oilers' goaltending is enough to win. The Oilers' defense is enough to win. The Oilers' offense is enough to win. And you just won no matter what against Vegas. So you can detract about their game all you want tonight. And here's the crazy thing, right? I've been hard on this team all year. At the end of the day, if you're going to go out there and beat Vegas anyhow, any way in the regular season, you got 4 matchups or something like that against them this year, you want to win all 4. That's going to be a feel-good morale victory no matter how this season ends for the Edmonton Oilers. And tonight you measure up dead even with the Vegas Golden Knights through 65 minutes for a team that was, 7-12-1 entering action and is now 8-12-1 against the division-leading Vegas Golden Knights. That, my friends, is a huge victory for the Oilers tonight. Friends, that's really all I've got for you. Obviously, it's been a rough night for me, rough day overall. A couple of things happening in the background. Obviously, tonight was Hockey Fights Cancer Night for the Edmonton Oilers, and given what today marks, and of course, given kind of trying to talk my way through the pregame stuff that I usually do, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it for you tonight, so I appreciate the kind words that everybody sent my way, that's for sure, and we'll fill you in on some other details on what happened today a little bit later on this week when I feel like talking about it. All right, friends, you have a great night. I'm Tyson again. This is Dolynny TV. Thank you once again for tuning in. I am up on out of here.